John Tavares celebrated his 1,000th game at last night's Toronto Maple Leafs and Washington Capitals game. In those games, JT quite stoically scored 946 points, with 621 of those coming from the Islanders and 325 for the Leafs. Outside of the NHL, Tavares is highly decorated at this point in his career at 31, with a couple of World Junior gold medals, an Olympic gold, and a World Cup of Hockey victory to go along with, most importantly, a Spengler Cup. However, I would guess that he would trade maybe all of those but the Spengler Cup for that elusive Stanley Cup ring, as he now captains the Leafs but hasn't been able to find success out of the first round. But going back to the game against Washington, that went well for the Leafs. After going down 1 in the first, the Leafs came back with 4 unanswered in the second and chased Kemper from the net. On those goals, we got, and this seems insane to say, Morgan Riley's first of the year to take the lead, Nylander's team leading 28th to Buffett, and Mr. 1,000 games himself also netted 2 assists, giving him this year 51 points in 51 games. The Leafs would grab 1 more in the third, and that would do it. 5-1 Toronto. At this point in his career, do we think JT, John Tavares, is on pace to become a Hall of Famer? Does he need a Stanley Cup to cement his place? For me, I don't think so. The point totals aren't incredible. He has pretty much nothing in terms of individual hardware. The most he's ever scored in a season is just 88 points. And of course, no Stanley Cup. Maybe he can change things as his career continues and if he stays the player he is now. They do like longevity, but I just don't think he's really done anything, at least yet, to deserve it. That being said, I still love watching Tavares play. He's been pretty electric this season, and even though the Leafs are just like a second team for me, definitely way behind my Rangers, I was very excited when they got him.